Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one is for the sign of Leo. And as usual, Leo's messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, you could create yourself a story that doesn't make too much sense because it doesn't exist, right? And cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively, and I will provide you the messages I receive from spirit guides. Your spirit of the animal oracle is the elephant. Greatness. Love it. So, love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. What a surprise, Leos. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. I love it. There you go. Now we're going to see what we've got for a Dream Weaver Oracle messages for you. And see what you guys need to hear, Leos. What do Leos need to hear, spirit guides? What message does Leo need to hear? When the grit became a pearl. Wow. There you go. It's like, when the swan, when the ugly duckling became a swan. you know? So I feel like, I was like really like the ugly duckling. Oh my goodness. For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. I told you my brain's like a freaking jukebox. Let's see what we got for lover oracle messages, Leos. What do Leos need to hear, spirit guides? What do Leos need to hear? All right. And two more, please. One more. Thank you so. Okay, well, let's see what you guys need to hear. Will this ever change? I was hurt by you. I can't promise you anything, and I am better with my mind than with my heart. Sounds like an excuse to me, but it is what it is. All right, well, now let's roll the dice. The dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours. Really, whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with, Leos. First letter, of course, is wild. P. P is in perfect, which no one is. And next, we've got K. I. J. And last but not least, K again. I again. L. Well, there we go. So we have L, J, I, K, and P. Now let's get into the reading. And remember, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen, Leos. I could say this is you on this side, but you feel like your person is here and you're on this side, and that works just fine, all right? Let's see what we've got, Leos. Leo's energies, please, spirit guides. What do you have for Leo's energies? Wow. Victory, success. 6 de bâton. It says succès, victoire, reconnaissance, célébrite et valeur et confiante. Success, victory, recognition, celebrity kind of energy, and self-confidence. That's a beautiful energy for the 6 of Wands. And we've got 4 de coupe, the 4 of cups. This is questionnement, regret, questioning things, regret, nostalgia, pause, taking a break, right? Offre divine cachée, divine, hidden divine offer. And next we have le chariot, the chariot, Cancer energy. Victory, success, victoire, succès, protection spirituelle, spiritual protection, action rapide, rapid action, and réconciliation is reconciliation. So, yeah, we're going to see what that's all about. But I feel like you're going towards a lot of success. Ooh, mommy, look at this. Roi de bâton. Here's the king of, I was going to say the king of Leos. The king of wands. Sexy Leo there, right? We have attraction magnétique. We have got magnetic attraction, confiance, confidence, sociable, very social, puissant, powerful, indépendant, independent, and créative et passionnant, creative and passionate. Sounds like a beautiful energy to be surrounded by. And then we've got Six de Denier, Six of Pentacles. Well, the energy of generosity, générosité, reciprocity, salaire, cadeau. Yeah, it could be even regarding work related. Could be you getting a raise too, or a gift, or getting some balance. And bonne condition de travail ou horaire, or having now a really great work schedule. So whatever, we'll see what that all means when we clarify right now, Leos. Clarify that Six of Wands, le Six de Bâton. Clarify that Six of Wands, please, Spirit guide. What do we have? Huit d'épée, the Eight of Swords. Well, being in a self-imposed prison in your mind. And it says the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take some action and take responsibility. Take responsibility for your life right now, Leos. Okay, don't let people live rent-free in your mind. Oh, the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now's the time to take action. Do what you are passionate about. And I feel like that's what you're doing, but I feel like you've been in a period where things weren't going so well, but now I feel like things are picking up and working out a lot better. Look at that, the Three of Wands. You've been planning for long term and abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labor, being patient and deciding what's next. Yeah, this is the energy of like having waiting for the right choice, the right time, the right decision. And Quatre de Coupe, the Four of Cups. Well, you're really questioning everything. You may be having regrets. You're just disappointed when it comes to the love department, right? Oh, look at this. Next, we're clarifying is the Chariot, and we've got the Chariot again. So this is saying that you're going to have some rewards for all your hard work, and you'll be successfully balancing priorities and determining willpower, and you may even get some public recognition. Well, you've got the Six of Wands here in the Chariot twice, so it could be public recognition for some of you. And next we have, look at that, doing too many things. Look, you're juggling far too much right now. You may be working too hard, and you're forgetting about yourself. Okay, so this working too hard, even multiple jobs, needing to bring some balance in your life, juggling far too many priorities in your life. Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. Okay, so there could be the news of an exciting opportunity coming your way, and you need to do what fuels your passion. And yeah, like don't start all sorts of different things everywhere and don't finish them, right? The Chariot is next here. Clarify the energy of the Chariot, spirit guides. The Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning that's pretty clear. Brilliant ideas that need some refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. And you need to communicate clearly about what it is that you want. And the Ace of Swords is a lot about communication. And that is one of the most important things with anything in life, right? You need to express yourself to get where you want to go. Two of Swords, yeah. You can't be not wanting to make a decision because the decision is too hard to make, you know? You got to face reality, and it says that you're unable or unwilling to make a decision, but you need to follow your heart rather than trying to make everybody else happy in your life, right? And don't pretend there's no problem. Don't overanalyze it because that's not going to do anything for you either. And Ten of Cups, baby. Some good energies are coming your way. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional content, loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely, successfully, and people you can trust. So, people you can trust, I feel like you can trust this King of Wands. Could be another Leo you're dealing with, because we do have the male lion there, right? Well, well, Four of Wands, 11, 11. I feel like you meet the one that you're meant to be with, and it says you're going to have a lot to celebrate, and you're going to need to send some gratitude to the divine and the angels for peace and prosperity that they're going to be bringing to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Your life is completely transforming. I've got the tower. Yeah, you're going through a major transformation. It says a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and most often unexpected revelations. Breaking free from procrastination and releasing old beliefs. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be releasing all sorts of old beliefs and moving forward. After a period of soul searching, the Hermit of Virgo energy. Time to spend in solitude, meditating, with doing some meaningful solitude, right? Shine your light as an example to others and seek out a spiritual mentor and get some self discovery done. And that's how you go through that transformation. And the Six of Pentacles, finally, I feel like you're going to get some equal reciprocation, equal give and take. I feel like you're going to meet somebody who's generous. Things are going to balance out. Wow, after a period of dealing with, deceptive energies, people doing things behind your back they shouldn't be doing. And unwise choices, a better way that'll make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Like move away from them. You don't want that in your life anymore. You don't want to deal with that drama, that conflict. If people bring more drama and conflict into your life than happiness, that you know where they need to go, right? Right out the window. Not literally, but figuratively. Oh my goodness. This is you needing to leave these energies. You know what energies I'm talking about. Narcissistic energies, people who just choose to bring negativity into your life instead of positive energies. Jealousy, whatever the case is. So let's see what we've got, Leos, for your person's energies. Leo's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Leo's person's energies. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's very, very independent, grounded, successful. I feel like they're running their life all on their own and they're doing just fine. King of Cups. Well, could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. The Hermit, Virgo energy, doing some soul searching here at their end too. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Well, I feel like this person is very authentic, honest, and clear with their communication of what they want. Or at least they are now. Five of Swords. Yeah, they're done with BS. Okay, BS. Done with that. I mean, you guys both dealt with energies of people who lack integrity. Yeah. And perhaps this is why this person likes the truth. So, Nine of Pentacles for Leo's person's energies. Please, spirit guides, clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Well, who do we have here again? King of Cups. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And look at him with his little penguin family. Penguins mate for life, right? It says you're going to have a trustworthy person or a relationship that's about to enter your life. So this is what this person's got, and I feel like that's you. They may be receiving a wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Is that you? Could very well be. Oh boy, the Magician. They've been manifesting love because they've been single and lonely. There's magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful, and that is what they are doing. Knight of Fire. Well. I feel like this person was a bit of a player back in the day. The players only love you when they're playing. Because women and men, well, they will come and they will go. Yeah. So player energy in and out, hot, cold. This was what they were like before, and I feel like now they're looking for a commitment. I feel like they're done the Rico Suave lifestyle. The world. Oh yeah, they're closing that chapter of their life and they're beginning a new one. And I feel like they're ready for love, connection. Okay, so it says that this person is going to accomplish exactly what they're set out to do, and they're going to make it through challenges and incorporate life lessons with grace and with courage. So, wow, beautiful. And the King of Air. I feel like it just could be that this person is very outspoken, is kind of what I'm getting. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you're dealing with. But this person is somebody who could be in a position of authority, like a police officer, Army, Navy. They're very intelligent, impartial, very respected, but they can be very unemotional, You wonder if they have feelings sometimes. So, and this person communicates very clearly about what they want, but like I said, they lack emotion. So sometimes that can make things a little bit hard for them. Yeah, 2 of air. I feel like it causes people to look at them and go, so what's the rest of what you want to say? Come on out with it. And I feel like that's them. They worry about what other people are going to think, and then is blocking them from making the decisions that they want to make in their life, and they're torn between their own desires and somebody else's desires, but they need to follow their inner guidance. The Hermit is next here. Virgo energy. Why is the Hermit here, please, Spirit guys? Well, 5 of water. Well, they've been disappointed an awful lot. This person could have gone through a depression, not something that they're, willing to share with anybody. But they are just more starting to focus now on the more positive side of life. They're focusing on their higher intentions in life and with a more positive outlook and really trying to move onward and upward. Page of air. Wow. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Well, he's got a good view up there, huh? I feel like they see you. They do see you. 10 of fire, but they have just carried so much with them. Very heavy energies, and I feel like that's why they need to go through that Hermit energy. Okay, so let's clarify that Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Well, Page of Earth. I feel like this person is somebody who likes to always go for the next opportunity. When it comes to their job, their career, they're always trying to move up. And this person is somebody who's very fun to be around. They're very reliable, very intelligent. Sometimes they can be a bit mischievous. 7 of water. Oh my, oh me, and they are overthinking. Look at all that pussy checking you out. Woo! And it's time to stop procrastinating and make your decisions. Move forward with priorities. So this person may be finally listening to their heart, and they're going to stop overthinking and finally make a move. 7 of fire, or not. Very, very guarded. I feel like they're just protecting themselves because they dealt with the 5 of Swords. And that was just like one of the worst times of their life. And they don't really want to relive that. So they're trying to be a bit more assertive. And they're not trying to let anyone else ever take away their personal power again. And they're trying to trust, their inner guidance. But yeah, Page of Fire. This person is very fun, lots of fun to be around, but when things are not going right in their life, it's kind of the opposite, I guess I would say. But yeah, they're trying to figure out where they're going and if they are capable of loving again. Look, 9 of fire, 9 of wands. It's like ready to give up. They're just says, you're doing too much, and what you're doing is impressive, but, annoying challenges could come up and may create a lot of worry, but you're going to get through this, and you're going to get through whatever this is that you're feeling just as you have in the past, right? So your person is really trying to feel that. King of Earth, okay? And we got Virgo energy here with the Hermit. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with, I'm getting, but this person is somebody who is very dedicated, very successful, and is always looking for a new opportunity, as I was saying, you know. And I just feel like when this person's invested in someone, they're invested. And they don't understand how someone else cannot be that way. And before we go explaining the energies between you both, I just want to tell you guys about the Phix, the matured hops I've been taking. And that's how I've lost all this inflammation, this weight, how I got definition in my body, my collarbone. I'm losing inches all over the place. It's a little bit crazy. I'm loving every minute of it because it's also calmed my vagus nerve, cleaned and fixed my gut, and helps me with better focus, better sleep. I feel like I'm walking on frickin' sunshine every day, guys, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, I've got like another 3 bottles there. I've got empty bottles pretty much all over the house because my husband and I are taking it, and we're taking it twice a day. And it's really changed a lot. It's made him so much more chill. Oh my goodness. He used to be a spaz, and now he's so chill. It's kind of great. And, I think things are just improving for us in so many different ways, especially his gut too. He even told me that he's feeling so good. He's not having aches and pains where he usually used to have them, and me neither. I had plantar fasciitis so bad for so many years, and I haven't even felt any pain there. This helps with chronic pain, inflammation, poor blood circulation, digestive issues. It ain't gonna cure anything. It's not a miracle. What it is it helps increase better health. So one day when you go to your doctor because you got high blood pressure, they're gonna be like, "What have you been doing? We don't take these meds anymore." And you only stop taking them if your doctor tells you, right? You listen to your doctor and only your doctor, and not me. I'm no medical doctor, so I'm not here to whip up any miracle to save anyone. Okay, so. But this can definitely help you in so many ways. And when you become an ISR, which is what you need to be able to get the deal, okay? The deal is 12 of these, not 12 of these, 12 of these and 3 of these, okay? Yeah, 12 of these, that'd be great, wouldn't it? So anyway, $1.99 for 3 bottles, 12 snaps, equivalent to 87 servings. And if you were a skeptic like I was, I got the box of 30 over there, which is $99 USD for 30 days, or $199 USD for 87 days. Think about that one. So $29.99 you pay once a year to become an independent sales representative, an ISR. Once you do that, you don't have to sell a thing. No one's going to be bugging you at all. I'll send you an email to welcome you. If you want to get back to me, you can. If you don't, just ignore me. I don't care. It's not going to bother me at all. I won't take it personally, okay? So, anyway, when you become an ISR and you buy your purchase, so what you do is you click on the link, you go to get started, and then you go on order Phix, and then it might take you to gas caps because they do have gas caps which help to get better mileage off of your vehicle. So, I mean, you can even get gas caps to make your car healthier. So that's actually what they started with in the business. So you'll see that. Don't get confused. Scroll down further. Then you'll see there is also the Phix and then the Slim Core Java, because you can sign up with either one of those 3, and you pay the yearly membership once you're in. Think of it as like a Costco membership where you get a bunch of discounts once you get your membership, right? So everything that's for sale on there is ISR pricing, and not available to the public. Like the Emulin 5 is not available to the public. The NZ Fulvic's not available to the public. You have to be an ISR, and neither is the Fit Juice. Okay, and it comes in a pouch with a little scooper, and I was lucky enough to get to win 3 14-day packages, so I gave one to my husband, and I'm doing 2 of them, so I'm on day 12, and I'm just losing weight like mad. Like, you can even see it just looking at me, and if you don't believe me, look at my videos 3 months ago. I don't exercise. I don't do anything. I'm working so much that I don't have time for any of that. I'm gonna try and squeeze it in later, in the next few days as it gets nicer out. I'm gonna force myself to put some time aside, like we all should, to smell the flowers, stop and smell the roses. So anyway, guys, becoming an ISR opens up the ISR pricing for you guys. So when that juice comes out on June the 15th, the weight loss juice that burns subcutaneous fat, the fat that jiggles when you jump in front of the mirror, yeah, it burns all of that. I'm jumping in the mirror, man, and so much less is flying around. It's fantastic. So let's get back to your reading, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more before I say goodbye, okay? Let's see the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Leos. Leos and who you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm on my third bottle of Fulvic. I love that stuff. It's good for people who are tatted. Gets all the metal out of your body. The metal that's in the inks. Gets that, flushes it out of your body, baby. So if you're covered in tats, might want to give that a try. Let's see your energies, Leos. Four of Earth. Look at that. Being what? Frugal? Yeah, frugalness, extravagance, and control. This is not really allowing many people into your energies, your time, your money. You're very, very careful. You may be meeting somebody who totally sweeps you off your feet. Okay, 2 of Water. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Look at that connection. Can you not feel the love? Feel the love, feel the love. Partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. Well, somebody could be, getting back together with somebody. 4 of Fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand now. 4 of Fire. Celebrations, commitment, prosperity, contentment. Are you kidding me? Happily ever after. The end. Are you kidding me? Happily ever after a long period of not feeling anything like this. I feel like your person hasn't felt a love like this in so long. Let's see what we've got to clarify. The 4 of Earth, please, Spirit Guides, for Leo's energies. 4 of Earth. 4 of Earth, please. Well, the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody who is older than you in a position of power, authority, and you are going to be a little bit reserved when this person comes in to your life. An awakening. Yeah, finally realizing what you have been missing in life by really not doing too much, And it says, you're going to start to see things from a different perspective, which is the energy of the Hangman, right? And because you've been at a temporary standstill, and it's important to just be you. Be you. 7 of Earth. Been looking at your life and trying to make some choices, and I feel like now you're taking this person into consideration. This person could even be your boss for some of you guys, or they could just be a boss figure, somebody who's older than you as well, as I said. Very, very mature for their age. So 2 of Cups, we're clarifying next. Look at that. The Ace of Water, new beginning in love. Seriously, okay? Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. Sure getting that feeling. I didn't really think about that one. The Hierophant, unity. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon. Transitional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations. Okay, and seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Lots of learning. I feel like this person is compliments you. You compliment them, they compliment you. 5 of Water. You guys haven't felt an energy like that in so long. All you've been doing is dwelling on the spilt ones, but now look, these 2 full cups are finally shining. Shine on, you crazy The diamond. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like diamonds shining on them. Okay, for fire, engagement, marriage, celebrations, family, happiness. I mean, hello, sounds good to me. Prosperity. I'll take some. Haha! The chariot, cancer energy. I feel like this is the direction you're moving into. Uh-huh. The Hermit, Virgo energy. After a lot of soul searching, finding your light, your path, your way. You know, finally getting that self-discovery founded for yourself. Spending time in quiet meditation. Teaching others how to do that as well. Are you kidding me? The Emperor is here and the Empress. They're coming for you. They're coming for their Empress. Ooh, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Then you get the Ten of Cups to like... I feel like you're going to be living in the lap of abundance, and not just money-wise, love-wise, happiness-wise, joyfulness, balance and success. Knight of Earth. And I feel like things are just going to move at a pace that's just cool, calm, and collected. It's saying here that it's time to buckle down and get things done and honor your commitment. And you do have guardian angel energy. And I feel like you're with somebody who's loyal and dedicated. Look at that Six of Earth. See how balanced that is? Yeah, I feel like you guys balance one another. And the High Priestess, Pisces energy, listen to your intuition. Okay, Leos, it's not there for decoration. No, it's not. It's there for you to use it. The little voice in your head, your gut, that feeling, your instinct, listen to it. Because I feel like it's there to assist you, help you. Yes. Let's see what we have for a soulmate card for you guys, Leos. So close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Isn't that fantastic? I love this. Let's see, we got straight from the heart. Let's see what you guys need to hear for Leos. Well, that was quick. I accept my vulnerability. It strengthens my love of self. Yes. Love this. You're getting some great energies. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys. Hit that like. Really helps out the algorithm. And share the video with anyone who you feel could use these messages. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it keeps you updated on my uploads. Let's see what we have for you guys, Leos. For a healing oracle for Leo's spirit guys. The path to light. Yes, please. Okay, Leos, I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Yes, you do. You are such a great energy, and I feel like you're loved by so many more than you even know, right? So, yeah, guys, with the juice now, this burns subcutaneous fat. That's the fat here, like the rolls here and the rolls here. And this burns visceral fat, the fat around your organs. So you can burn fat from the inside out, the outside in, and cleanse your body of toxins, out with the gross and in with the good, right? It helps absorb nutrients and support the nutrient absorption of nutrients, and it supports a healthy immune system and helps detox the body, and all there is in here is New Zealand mineral water and fulvic acid. So it even says here NZ fulvic is the source of nutrient dense soil of New Zealand, renowned for one of the purest sources of vital minerals on Earth. Okay, think of all the garbage you're eating in a day, all the stuff you're breathing in your body that you need to take out of there, all the pollution, especially if you're a mechanic or a hairdresser or you work with nails, if you're inhaling like, chemicals all day, regardless if you got a mask on, think about everything you're breathing in. That is what is going to cleanse it out. Right down to parasites, guys. Yum, yum. Anyway, if you got any questions, don't forget to comment down below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can, or send me an email. And if you want to order now, there it says more just down below. Dot. You click on that, and then it opens up that link. You click on the link, and you go to get started, and then you go to order, place your order Phix, and you might see gas caps first. Like I said, scroll down a little bit more. You'll see the Phix, and then you can place your order as an ISR. Once you do that, you'll get an email, and once you get the email, there'll be a link in there where you can get the deal for the 3 bottles and 12 snaps. Snaps go in any drink, guys. Any drink. Hot, cold, whatever you're drinking. It does not matter to me. Does not matter. Any drink. Okay? So, with that said, guys, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. I'd be nothing without you. And I just want you guys to enjoy the rest of your life being healthy like me, because I have never felt so good. I'm losing all of the inches that I have not been needing to carry for many years. I should show you guys the picture of when I was 241 pounds. That was the heaviest I've ever been, and yeah, I was lost in more ways than one. We've all been there, right? I just want to be real with you guys, because I'm not here to fake out my life like some people do. Only post the beautiful things. Anyway, ciao, guys. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.